Doctors are cautioning parents to be aware of what their children and teens put into their mouths these days. Recent studies published by the Journal of Pediatrics show that incidents of magnet swallowing have nearly quadrupled since 2002. As part of a team of 5 gastroenterologists, Dr. Anthony Porto, director of Pediatric gastroenterology at Greenwich Hospital, says the department deals with about 1 case every 5 to 6 weeks.
Over the last year to 2 years, I think we've seen the incidence go up. Part of it is because I think we have a better protocol for how to handle these cases. I think initially patients would come to the emergency room. We didn't really have an awareness of how dangerous these magnets were, so they might have been discharged home from the emergency room and gone to surgery, so pediatric gastroenterologists might not have seen them.
The main culprit, high-power-bearing neodymium magnets, otherwise known as buckyballs. Although these rare magnets were banned from children's toys in 2006, they're still being manufactured as part of adult desk toys. Though children and toddlers account for 50% of magnet ingestion, incidents in teens are also on the rise.
But what's interesting about these small magnets is that they're silver, so we're seeing some kids, some adolescents, use them as fake tongue piercings, use them as fake earrings and nose piercings, and then they can inhale them or accidentally swallow them.
With 10 times the strength of the typical refrigerator magnet, ingestion of these magnets can be fatal if not treated quickly, especially if multiple magnets are swallowed.
Usually what you're thinking more about is simple erosions and ulcers that can usually heal on their own. But what we're more concerned about is when there's 2 or more magnets, because the magnets together have a very high strength that can cause irritation. But the concern is if they separate in the intestines, then they can cause more damage in the intestines.
Porto tells us pay close attention to the warning signs.
If your child is having belly pain or vomiting, ask, did you eat something by accident? Because I think as sooner we can find out what the cause is, then the sooner we can prevent long-term complications.
In Greenwich, Priscilla Lombardi, it's relevant.com.